Hi everyone, my name is Joshua and I'm here to talk with you. So I've been having my week off of school. It's been really fun. I've been doing a whole lot of nothing. I've been working on my jiu-jitsu notebook, which I have right here. And I know it doesn't look like much, it's just a big old fat binder. But I have been working on this for a very long time. And I have lists of techniques in here, all the different techniques that I know that I've been learning in jiu-jitsu, and we're required to make a list of them, put them down into a notebook, make one. We get to present that for rank, so that way the senseis know that we've been doing what we're doing. It's been pretty cool updating everything. I still have a few more things to put in, but that's very exciting. We also had my roommate's birthday here just this week on June 18th. He is now 20 years old. He hates it already because he's no longer a teenager, but he's not quite 21, as all 20-year-olds feel. We all know it. Anyways, we went down to Baskin-Robbins for no apparent reason to buy him an ice cream cake, mint ice cream and chocolate cake, and the cake that we bought was kind of hilarious. It had very black-looking roses on it, and it was exactly his kind of cake. I have a picture of that for you, by the way. That was really fun. He didn't want it to be too big of a deal, but I made sure to get it, and I sang happy birthday to him, and we fit all those candles on there. As you can see, it was really entertaining. Little minor fire hazard, but I'm sure everything was fine. So I also had jiu-jitsu class this week, of course, but this Thursday was a very special class. On Monday I found out that my old sensei, Sensei Delina, from the Kodenkan in Chico, was coming to teach a guest class, and that was very exciting. And it was really fun to see her. We got to have lots of fun. I got to revisit all the old things that I used to do with her, and all my fellow classmates got to learn about it. I was really happy about that. It made me feel very good at what I do, because I knew all the stuff that she was doing and it was kind of new to most of the other people. But I want to show you something. Here I have my white belt from a while ago. This is what we do with our belts. Once we're done using them, we lock up all the knowledge that's inside of them by knotting it together. And so I have my white belt here. It's hanging up on the wall right over there. Not that you can see that, but that's where it hangs. And then I also have my blue belt here, which is also knotted up. And it's knotted up because I now have my green belt. Yes! I got my green belt and it was a total shock. The senseis, I think, decided to try and throw me off with it. But I'm very excited because I had no idea that it was coming, but I like it. It's pretty and stiff, but it's pretty and I like it. But I'm very excited and I'm very grateful to have it. I think that they decided to give it to me because Sensei Delina was there, so that way I had my old sensei and my new senseis to give it to me. I'm very grateful that they think I'm ready to move on. I absolutely love it. The class was exhaustive. I wound up wrestling, doing a thing called Newaza, which is a kind of a wrestling thing with one of the black belts right before I had to give a demo of all the techniques that I've learned since coming up from the last rank, and that was miserable because I nearly forgot some of them, but apparently it was good enough to get my green belt because we have to give a demo to get the belts. But now I am at green belt 2 instead of blue belt 1, so I'm moving on up. I'm very excited. I get to take an extra class each week on Wednesday nights now, so can't wait to see how that's going to go. My random moment of the week this week. This week I actually, this is kind of embarrassing, but yesterday I went swimming in our pool, and I was swimming underwater, which I love to do, and I ran into one of the walls, and you might be able to see it. I kind of have a big old red spot, like right up here on my head. I also hit my nose. I just whammed right into the wall, but I'm fine. I made sure to check for any dizziness or bleeding. I'm totally fine. But it was really unexpected. Now I have a big old red blotch on my head that won't go away. So, last things last, I want to say happy birthday to a couple of people. We all know that my grandmother and my roommate just had their birthdays, but coming up soon, my adorable cousin Taylor and my not quite as adorable but very handsome Uncle Steve, they're also having their birthdays. Both of them are in Mission Viejo right now, which is in Southern California. My cousin Taylor is visiting from Illinois, where she lives, and I'm sorry I can't be there. I haven't seen her in a while. But I love you all very much, and I hope that both you, Uncle Steve and Taylor, have a great birthday. Next week, as you know, I'm going to, or as you might not know, I'm not really sure, I'm going to be in the Siskiyou Mountains in Fort Jones. I'm going to Camp Kodenkan North. I'm going on Tuesday. I'll be back on Sunday night. I don't know if I'll have cell phone reception, but if I do, you're welcome to try calling me if you want. I'm going to see if I can make a video while I'm there, maybe a little bit more. I'm not sure what I'm going to have in terms of battery and space, but I'm going to see if I can record a video while I'm there so that way I can bring you into the life of Camp Kodenkan North in the Siskiyou Mountains at the wonderful ranch of Professor Tom Ball, who we all appreciate allowing us the use of his ranch as he has done for many years past and hopefully will for many years to come. I will talk to you all later and wish me luck at camp. See you later.